When it comes to sports betting, how many times have you told yourself, that's it, I quit? Probably every losing week. I know that because I've been there. And there's actually 3 things that will tell you if you should actually quit sports betting. So just because you've lost 1 week or 2 weeks, maybe even a whole damn month, doesn't necessarily mean you should quit sports betting, because everybody's got ups and downs. Maybe you just had a bad few weeks and you could turn around from that. But there are 3 signs that if you are doing all of these things, then you probably, most likely, should definitely stop sports betting, or at least take it down a whole lot and don't expect much when it comes to your sports betting. The first sign that you should probably stop sports betting is that if you are doing this for entertainment purposes only. Yes, you can do this for entertainment purposes only, but please don't take it seriously where you're betting every day, because you don't do something that's for entertainment every day unless it's like watching TV, but that doesn't cost you all this money. So if you're looking for some entertainment, sports gambling can be there, but you shouldn't probably not do it every day. Now, how do you know if you're playing strictly for entertainment? Well, one of the key signs is that maybe you're never collecting your winnings. And I've seen this so many times where a player plays, but he leaves the money with his bookie because he kind of knows next week he might not be up. And it's like, no, just hold on to it. And I've seen that before. So what are you really playing for when it comes to that? You're really playing for the entertainment factor, not really to win money. And you think that those people are not around, but they are. Trust me, I've seen it. Now, another way that you know that you're playing for entertainment, you might not believe this, but it's if you've been playing parlays every day. Parlays are for entertainment. They're not for serious sports bettors, people who are really trying to make money out of this hobby or business. Parlays are for fun, and the winning percentage on parlays are low, and that's why you play it, because it's just like playing lotto. Do you play lotto professionally? I don't think so. So playing parlays is for entertainment, it's for fun. Another clue, if you are doing this for entertainment, is if you are so into sports. Now, I've seen so many professional sports gamblers, and they're not so into sports. Like some of the sports gamblers I know that are so into sports that, that they do sports gambling because it just increases their love of sports, and so that's where, you're doing it for entertainment, not necessarily to win. You're doing it to make the games actually even more exciting than they already are. So yeah, you it's good to follow sports, and I actually don't really follow too much sports, and I've been winning because there's more to it than just following sports. Those are some of the clues that you need to look at to see if you're only playing for entertainment purposes. And if you are, take your sports betting down a notch, because you're not really looking to win in the long run. You're just looking for some entertainment money, and that's what you're spending your money on. This is number 2, if you should quit sports betting. Second, if you become a different person when you are sports betting and you know who you are lying, you are cheating, you are stealing, you're not paying your book, and your attitude completely changes when you're losing. That is not a good combination, and I'm sure we've all been there. And yes, I've been there. You can't tell them exactly how much you bet. You can't. You're having problems paying the bookie, and you need to lie. You need to move some money here, move some money there. I've been there. When you got a big bet going and you lose, all of a sudden, you're not the happiest guy. or gal. Maybe you just don't want to be around the family anymore, around the wife, and she's asking you, what's wrong? And you can't say that you just lost a ton of money on this last game that you're watching, you know? So if that's happening to you, maybe you want to start thinking about quitting sports betting, because that's where you will end up on a downward spiral to ruin your life. Don't do that. Quit sports betting before that different person becomes a problem. Number 3, you should quit sports betting if you've been betting for over 10 years now and you still cannot come up with consistent wins. So if you're always still up and down, you can never get ahead, you've been doing this for over 10 years, it's probably time to quit. Yeah, you know, I've faced that moment. My buddies have faced that moment. And it's like, hey, Mr. Bookie, can you close my account now? And you know, you go through that. You'll probably go through that, you know, throughout your betting career. Hey, Bookie, can you open me up an account? Hey, can you close my account again? You know, you go through that. But if after 10 years of all this betting, and you should probably close your account for good. And I know it's becoming legal, and now it's going to be even more easier to do it. But you know what? Maybe if you go into a casino rather than just doing it on your phone and making phone calls, maybe it's going to be a little bit harder to do it every day. But, you know, if that's the case, if you still can't figure out the ups and downs, then there's a problem there that you're not solving, which possibly could be money management, or you know, maybe you just keep doing parlays, or you don't realize that you're actually really doing this for entertainment, not to really win. So there's something that you're missing there, and maybe this isn't for you, or maybe you got to get some help to really figure out how to win. And that's what I did. I got some help, figured out how to really win. We can help you with that. But right now, you know, we created Picking Ducks so you can get some free picks. You can have some fun entertainment. You'll never have to lie to your wife. So, you know, if you're trying to get a clean slate from the losing money sports gambling, try out Picking Duck. You know, that's who we are, pickingduck.com. We got an iOS app. It's basically a weekly contest, so give that a try. All right, guys, this is Ken with Picking Duck. We'll see you next time.